Yo, not for nothing. This is going to be a very short and sweet video. If it's bitter to you, then your heart is in the wrong place. Okay? But my message to you guys today, Lord, stop caring about what other people think. And I know it's tough to not care. And I struggled for years caring way too much about what other people think, not able to be myself, not able to do things that I've wanted to do just because I'm caring too much about what other people think. And it's to think back to that is so sickening. It's so sickening. And and right now I'm in my life, I'm in a place that I'm shedding the old. I'm shedding the skin of the old and the past and caring about what other people think. And I feel so free and I feel so beautiful and I feel so, it's just free, man. It's just so free. And all I gotta say is like, oh my God, it's a waste of time. And I've wasted so much time because these people do not pay your bills. They're not in charge of where you're gonna go, your future, your destiny. And those are the things that really matter in life, you know, that and the people who actually support you and care for you and love you, you know. So though excuse me, that's what you should focus on. That's what we need to focus on. The supporters, the people who care for us, the people who love us and our future, our destiny, and what it's gonna take from us, the work it's gonna take from us to get where we want to go. And that's what we need to focus on. Caring about people, what other people think, it's worth nothing. It's worth nothing. And I'm even sickened by the time that I took to care about what other people think. I'm sickened by how much I let what other people think affect me in my life. And I'm telling you, right now, in the past few months, I've made so many moves that you know, that I wanted to make, moves that I wanted to make, that I wasn't asking nobody. I wasn't asking nobody for approval. I wasn't asking them what they think. You feel me? I just made those moves for me. And I'm telling you, I'm reaping the fruit right now, of everything, of the moves that I have made for me. And it feels amazing. It feels beautiful. It's incomparable. The only person I answer to is God, okay? And as long as God, I'm aligned with him, as long as his hand is over what I choose and what I do, then everything is good. Then I am good. Okay, everything on my end is solidified. I don't have to seek any approval or validation from anybody. And I'm telling you, the feeling is incomparable. Okay, I just did a video before this. I talked about me being at home in myself. Like, I went to the beach again. That's like two days in 1 week, you know, because I'm living life, you know. I'm not out here trying to pretend like everything is perfect. But I tell you what, like, bro, you have to live this life. And I made another video about no matter what's going on, you have to live this life and make the best of it, you know. And you have to just be grateful and achieve and go after new experiences and stuff like that. But that's the other video. But this video today is saying, it's just telling you all to stop caring about what other people think and do what's best for you and take the necessary steps and take the necessary measures in life to get you to where you're trying to go. It doesn't matter about what they're gonna say. It doesn't matter who's doubting you. It doesn't matter who's praying on your downfall. Forget all of that. Just worry about you and where you trying to go, and you gonna be straight and make decisions out of your heart. Make decisions from of course a sound mind, and you know, a sound mind, and involve God into those decisions. But when you already have God, you understand that, you know, you're operating from a pure place already. So when you make a decision and when you make a decision and you think it through and you make a sound decision, you're able to trust yourself because you understand that you're operating from a pure place. Okay, so follow whatever that little voice inside of you tells you to do and forget what other people are going to have to say. There has not been a time in my life where I feel so beautiful, so enriched, so worthy, so great, so capable of reaching my goals, confident. There's never been a better time for me in my life. And I'm telling you, the reason I feel that way is because when I'm about to make a decision, okay, I solidify it between me and God first. And maybe I might call my dad and my mom later. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna call my dad. But you know what? When I call my dad, let me tell you something. There's not one decision I decide for myself that my dad is not skeptical about. He puts his fear in. Like, my dad never agreed with none of my decisions. But you know what? I still call him just so I could hear the perspective that I may be missing or the little things that I look over, because it's always good to hear that side of it. But you know what? When I make a decision, it don't matter what if I want to do it, it really don't matter what he say. I'm still just going to listen to him just to listen to him. But if other people affect your decision to the point that you will listen to them and you'll change your mind, I don't recommend you listening to them. But my dad, I will listen to him, and I will take what he says into consideration. But if I made up my mind, there's no changing my mind. And my mom, she's usually on my side about most things, you know what I'm saying? But she's still going to bring up a couple points that maybe I might be overlooking. And I appreciate that too. And I listen to her and I explain my side of it. And usually by the time I'm done explaining my process, my reasoning, she's on board with me too. You know what I'm saying? So I have, but the most of all, I get it straight between me and the Lord first. And once he rocking with me, I tell my parents about that to just get a little other insight. And then I do the follow through. I do the action that I said I'm going to do. And you know what? It feels amazing. It feels beautiful. I just feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I feel. And I'm telling you, to feel on top of the world, it's not to say that you got the most money that you want in your bank account. It's not saying that you are in the place you want to be at in your life. You're operating in your goals and dreams the way, on the level you choose that you want to be, that you feel like you should be operating. It's not that. But I'm telling you, it's gonna get to that. That's the path you're taking. That's where it's leading toward. When you stop listening to other people, you stop worrying about other people, you stop allowing haters to get through your mind, and you just follow that little voice on the inside of you that tells you what to do. Because a person like me, bro, not only that I care so much about what people think, I used to have their thoughts in my head. And what do I mean by that? I used to think about what they're probably saying, what they're gonna say. All of that used to be in my head. So it's not only what they actually said, it's what I think or presume that they're gonna say that bothered me too. And I'm telling you, that is a miserable life. That is a miserable and crazy life. And of course, I'm fighting daily to get those things out of my head, and I'm succeeding. I'm overcoming daily. Let's get that together. But bro, you need to try your best in life to overcome the thoughts of other people, what you think that they're gonna say, what they are saying, what you think they are saying behind your back, the whispers. Who cares? Be you, do you, and then one thing I realized is like, at this point, I'm sorry, another thing I'm just realizing so much. And what I realize is that there's some people who are not gonna like you anyway. I'm trying not to make this video long, but there's some people who are not going to like you either way. So if you shrink yourself and thinking that you're gonna be more likable to other people, that's not going to happen. So you know what I decided to do? I'm going to be the bigger, life-size version of myself, the over-the-top person, the extra person that I am. And they're not gonna like me anyway. So who cares? Who cares? You know, whether I shrink myself or whether I be who I am, you're not gonna like me. So what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the fullest of me. You're gonna get the full version, not the shrink version, not the what is that called? Not the, you know, not the edited version. You're gonna get the full me, the over the top, the extra version. And if you don't like it, that's your business. And that's my message to you guys today. Free yourself from the thoughts of others. Simplify your life. Listen to that little voice on the inside and follow that. And that's it. That's what you need to know. My God, thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.